This video provides an in-depth analysis of India's Notification Number 45/2025 Customs, issued by the Ministry of Finance on 24 October 2025 and effective from 1 November 2025. The notification represents a major update to the customs duty framework, consolidating 31 previous notifications into a single comprehensive document. It introduces a wide range of duty exemptions and conditions for various goods, aiming to streamline the import process, support key sectors of the economy, and promote economic growth. Key highlights of the notification include defense and security, exemptions for goods imported by defense-related entities, including the Ministry of Defense, Indian Air Force, and Coast Guard, for operations, trials, and training purposes. Special provisions are included for anti-smuggling, coastal security, and internal security operations. Research and development, duty-free imports for public-funded research institutions, universities, hospitals, and projects under government departments such as the Department of Atomic Energy and Ministry of Agriculture. Provisions also cover importing live animals for experimental purposes under strict conditions. Public welfare and humanitarian aid, exemptions for goods imported by charitable organizations for free distribution to the poor, relief supplies for distressed persons, and medical supplies for immunization programs sponsored by the government or international organizations like UNICEF and Red Cross. International agreements and diplomatic privileges, duty-free imports for foreign dignitaries, diplomatic missions, consulates, and trade representatives, as well as goods imported under agreements with foreign governments or international organizations. Energy and infrastructure projects, exemptions for goods imported for mega power projects, nuclear power plants, and other energy-related initiatives, with detailed lists of eligible projects provided in the annexures. Cultural and educational imports, duty-free entry for goods intended for museums, research, and educational purposes, including items imported by the Archaeological Survey of India and other state-managed museums. Other sectors, exemptions for goods related to agriculture, healthcare, renewable energy, sports, and export-oriented manufacturing, including planting materials, medical equipment, life-saving drugs, rare disease treatments, sports goods, and machinery for renewable energy projects. Many exemptions are valid until 31 March 2026, while others extend to 2029 or beyond. If you face any issues related to indirect tax, customs, GST, foreign trade policy, contact us on the details given in the bio.